Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the SHARKK wireless keyboard case for the iPad Air 2. This product has an MSRP of around $70, but right now you can find it for less over on Amazon.com. Link to that in the video description. Inside the box you will find the case, which I'll show you in a second, along with an instruction manual and a micro USB recharging cable that you will use to recharge the battery inside the keyboard. And here is the case itself. When you go to charge it, you'll plug in the micro USB cable right here to the micro USB port on the side of the keyboard. You can then plug the other end into an available USB port on your computer or to a micro USB or USB compatible wall adapter and charge it that way. Once fully charged, you're going to get about 60 hours of runtime, which is plenty and means you won't have to charge this very often. You can see the outside of the case, which has a soft touch exterior. There are 4 feet here, which when you place the keyboard down, prevent the case from sliding around. On the back, you've got kind of this brushed aluminum mechanism that allows the iPad to swivel a full 360 degrees, so you can put it in either portrait or landscape. And then you'll see cutouts all along to access all of the ports and controls. There is a latch mechanism right there that keeps the iPad closed when you're not using it, and this does work with the sleep-awake function of the iPad so that when you open the case, it automatically turns the iPad on, as you can see. When it comes time to prop this up, you slide this mechanism out like so. There's a little kind of groove right here, and then those 2 little kind of hooks catch the iPad so you can prop it up. And as I mentioned, you can prop it up in either portrait or landscape. You can spin it around to whichever position you want. You can go with the home button on the left if you prefer, or the home button on the right. It really makes no difference. It's all personal preference. To turn it on, you simply flip the power switch to the on position. There are 3 LEDs right there, one for Bluetooth connectivity, one for battery level, and one for caps lock. And then when it comes time to pair it up, you're going to go to settings and then Bluetooth and then press the pairing button, which is right there. Look for the keyboard and then tap it to pair. It will pop up with a code, which you will type on the keyboard and then press enter, and then you'll be good to go. And then you can start using the keyboard. Now there is a dedicated row of iPad specific keys that you can utilize instead of using the keys on the keyboard itself, like the home key, music control, volume up and down, mute, lock and unlock, etc. So if you would rather do that, you can. You can of course still use the on-screen touch and tap if you wish as well. These keys are really nicely sized. They're just about perfect as far as I'm concerned for an iPad style keypad. They're not too small, not too big, and they give a nice amount of feedback. These are chiclet style plastic keys. And I really enjoy typing on this size keyboard. So if you're in the market for a new keyboard case for your brand new iPad Air 2, there aren't a ton of them on the market, and the SHARKK wireless keyboard case for the iPad 2 is one of the first. It's really affordable. It's very sleek and protective, very functional with the ability to swivel it around at almost any angle, and definitely one worth checking out. So you can learn more about the SHARKK keyboard case for the iPad Air 2 via the link I'll have in the video description. I'll also have a link down there to more coverage of this over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.